Today was a day full of stars here in the different matches of this World Cup, Qatar 2022. Suarez, Ronaldo is playing right now. His country, Portugal, is playing Ghana so far. They are going 0-0, no goal, no score. Suarez didn't score in his game. And let's wait what's happened with Neymar when his team in a few hours from now is going to face Serbia. Neymar said today, that something is getting a lot of controversy on social media, that the first goal that he scored in this tournament, he's going to dedicate that goal to Jair Bolsonaro, the president of Brazil, who's going to leave very soon because Lula is going to take over. But let's see all those stars, how far they've been doing in their own teams, and what do we expect from them in this World Cup.
The Brazilian star has scored 6 goals in 10 games at the World Cup, and this time he and the South American team are favorites to win the trophy. Neymar has 15 goals and 11 assists in 19 games for Paris Saint-Germain this season. The Scratch 10 is in great form, and this could be his last chance to win the World Cup, the title next to the American Cup that he has not won with the national team. He won the Confederations Cup in 2013 and the Olympic Games in 2016. On the other hand, Cristiano Ronaldo is living a complicated moment in his career after leaving in a mutual agreement the Manchester United and had no club to play the second part of the season. However, Ronaldo has always shown up with Portugal in the big events. He will try to become the first player that scores in 5 World Cups and will try to make history by helping his country to win the World Cup. Another star from the American continent is Luis Suarez from Uruguay, who is playing his 4th World Cup. Suarez had a glorious past in Europe at clubs such as Ajax, Liverpool, Barcelona and Atletico de Madrid. He recently won the Uruguayan League with Nacional, the team when he began his professional career. His numbers in World Cups registered 7 goals in 13 matches.
The last game of last night was Canada against Belgium. Canada played a great game, but they lost 1-0. Canada is the one who finished first in CONMEBOL. Mexico, USA, and Costa Rica, and the other 3 teams that represent that part of the world. And we are going to see how the CONMEBOL did in the qualifications.
Evidently, qualifying for Qatar 2022 was not easy for any of these teams, which had to show all their strength in one of the qualifying rounds that is considered the most difficult of all the confederations. CONMEBOL, where 3 world champions, Brazil, Argentina and Uruguay, are playing. On this occasion, we are able to see how 2 teams remain undefeated in their passage through this tournament, which is comprised of more than 18 matches. The teams, led by Tite, took the great triumph undefeated with 45 points and occupying the first place in the standings. The Canarinha is the only team that has participated in all 21 editions of the World Cup. In addition, the Verde Amarela is among the top favorites to win the title. On the other hand, the Albiceleste did not lag behind, sealing their qualification in a resounding manner and following in Brazil's footsteps by placing second in the standing with 39 points. Scaloni's team obtained their earliest qualification in all their history after qualifying with 5 matches still to play. And the team, led by Diego Alonso, reached their qualification at the last moment, occupying the 3rd place in the standings with 28 points after the departure of Oscar Tabares, who was in charge of the Uruguayan national team for a period of more than 18 years. The big surprise came with the 3, the Ecuadorian national, who will return to a World Cup after 8 years, with a squad formed by their under-20 team who won the 3rd place in the World Cup in Poland 2019, occupying the 4th position in the table with 26 points. On the other hand, the team coached by the Argentinian DT Ricardo Gareca qualified for the 2nd consecutive time to the playoff with the hope of repeating what happened in Russia 2018 and get to play their 2nd World Cup continued. However, the Peruvian team failed to win against Australia in the penalty shootout round and were left out of the Great World Cup event.
Let's go with the trivia of the day. Who is the top scorer of Brazil national team in World Cup? We have Ronaldo, Rivaldo, Pele. The answer correct is Ronaldo. He did 15 goals. Breaking news very quickly. The other Ronaldo, the one from Portugal, just scored. Portugal 1, Ghana 0. Ronaldo is the first player who has scored at least one goal in the last 5 World Cup.
Ronaldo Nazario scored 15 goals in the 4 World Cups that he participated. He also won 2 titles in 1994 and 2002. He don't play any game in 1994, but he was part of the team that were crowned in US. He scored 4 goals in 1998, 8 in 2002, and 3 in 2006.
We want to invite you also to participate in the poll of the date on our Twitter account at From the Field. An African team made to the quarterfinals in South Africa 2010. Which one was it, the one who made to the quarterfinals? Cameroon, Egypt, Ghana. The answer is Ghana, that in this one, 2022, so far is losing against Portugal 1-0. The 6th day of the World Cup 2022, all the teams that are going to be playing the first match at least. Let's see what's going to happen tomorrow with the start the second game of each group.
Teams groups A and B will get into action again. The most attractive games will be England versus United States for the Group B and Netherlands versus Ecuador for the Group A. The other games will be the clashes between Iran and Wales, as well as Qatar and Senegal.
It's going to be a great day. If Ecuador wins tomorrow, absolutely he's going to be ready to go to the next round, the round of 16. This is all from Doha. Thank you very much for being with us. Carlos Montero say good night. I hope you have a wonderful evening. See you tomorrow.